Alright, hey Shalom Akim. This is the brother, the Akia Bahal, alright, which means speedy in the Paleo Hebrew. Alright, the Paleo Hebrew is our native tongue, right? Of the nation of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. You are the true people of the Bible, alright? And the Lord died for you, man. Alright? Beginning with the elect. Alright, because this isn't for everybody, it's only for the elect, man. Of the nation, that's it. Alright? For nobody else, no other nations. And neither for Esau, Edom. Our enemies. Alright, our true enemy on the earth, in the flesh. Alright, and I'm gonna go real quick, man. I always say, man, I'll make my videos quick, but I don't make it quick. But I feel in the spirit this one's gonna be quick. I didn't prepare too many scriptures. Specifically, I only got like 2 of them. One, we're gonna read of it in the book of Matthew, and we'll just flow in the spirit, man. I'm just trying to make this little quick hit, just to get the news out there on my channel on what this the Iranian Prime Minister said. All right, but before, we must give all glory and all praises and all honor to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. All right, and double honor to the elders and apostles of great millstone who rule well. And peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, the chosen, alright, of Yahawah for his son Yahawashi. Alright, Yahawah the Father, the Almighty, so-called black man, Yahawashi the Son, the Messiah, our Lord, the so-called black man. Alright, and they're both pissed the fuck off and they're angry, man. Clearly the Lord's angry because he's making moves out here, man. Alright, he just had that storm over there in the Bahamas. Hover over the Bahamas for 2 days, and no one's ever seen a hurricane do that. Usually a hurricane moves. It might move slow, but it moves. But this was divine intervention, man. The Lord brought His judgment, and clearly you can see that, man. All right, if the storm stays still and stays and fucks shit up, man, for hours on end, that's divine intervention, man. All right, especially if it's supposed to be moving. All right. So it's clearly showing, man, that the Lord's making moves out here, man. All right, because this is the time that we're in right now. We're in the time of judgment, man. All right, and the vibration mostly that today is about getting prepared for this week. I would say is like getting prepared for coming Jacob's trouble. All right, for everything to shut down. All right, for the martial laws to come up against. All right, and for us to be taken in, handcuffs and taken in. All right. Alright. So this is coming down to the nitty gritty, man. Alright. This is no time to be fucking around, fucking off, man. Don't, and a righteous man should fall 7 times but rise up again, man. So if we stumble, man, we keep it pushing, man. Alright. And I'm not perfect either, man. I've always, any one of the elders and apostles can tell you, man. We're not perfect, and we sin to this day. Alright, but we sin less. Alright, and we worship the Lord YAHAWASHI, and we do His work. We're about our Father's business, just like Yahawashi, man. Alright, but this Iranian Prime Minister, alright, he threatens, it says exclusive, Zarif threatens all-out war, man. Alright, so what is that? That's World War III, man. Alright, nuclear missiles, the end game, alright. The close return of Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi is going to return in the midst of World War III when they fight in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which is known in the Hebrew as Yahawah, alright, which is Yahweh's judgment. Alright, so that's where the main judgment is going to take place. Alright, this is where the Lord is gonna throw down. Alright, this is where He's going to appear and where He's going to start off at. Alright, when He appears with His angels, Michael the archangel, man, and His elect. Alright. So if U.S. So if anybody makes a strike on Iran, specifically it's the U.S. Alright, that they're asking. See, it says Iran foreign minister, U.S. strike would trigger all-out war, man. Alright, and this is this guy right here, and when you look at this guy talking, man, you can tell the Lord has a spirit on these guys now, man. They don't have a look like they're trying to shake hands anymore and just let bygones be bygones. All right, we do our little planned attacks. All right, now it's everything's stirring up, man, and everyone's coming up against each other. Right, these nations are really gonna fight against each other, man, because the Lord is the Father of all spirits, and the ways of man, man's goings are of the Lord, man. All right, so there is no free will, man. So the Lord is starting to turn this up now. I just noticed that. See the right to the left of the sky. It's like if it's not focused, but you can see like it's spiritual. I mean, it looks like a demon right there. You see the top head. You got the crown, the head, and you have the red eyes. See, this is like a huge ass demon right there. Looks like Caesar Borgia a little bit. See that how the hair goes down? There's a beard. Yeah, straight demon right there, man. But yeah, man. All right, so this is what's gonna come down. All right, and this is the time we're in, man. This is the mind frame of those in the knowing, man, from the elites on down. All right, especially the elect, man. That we're in a war frame mind. All right, it's all about war now, man. It's coming down to the physical. All right, that's why Esau's trying to flag our videos and take down our channels, everything, ruin everything as possible, as much as possible. All right, I'm just gonna turn it down instead of opening it up, because he's running scared, man. All right, and he's making desperate attempts now. All right, and the RFID chip is being heavily pushed, man. There's machines everywhere, man, in the supermarkets and stuff, man. Everybody is chipped up already. A lot of people willingly, all right. And the time is coming where it's going to be mandatory, man. All right, because Scripture says that the RFID chip, mark of the beast, is going to be made mandatory for all people, man, whether rich or free. All right, whether rich or poor, free or bond, man. All right, no matter what status you are, you're going to be tempted with this chip, man. Right, and the elect are not the Lord YAHAWASHI is gonna give the spirit to the elect not to take the chip, man. All right, and that's the only way they're gonna get past it. All right, so that's the only way you're gonna make it to the very end, is if you're the elect, because YAHAWASHI is guiding the elect, protecting the elect, man. All right, feeding them spiritually and physically, man. All right, and having them preparedness with the readiness of the gospel, man. All right, with the full armor of Yahweh, man. All right, the helmet of salvation, the buckle of truth. All right, the shield of faith. All right, this is the time we're in, man. All right, and so this is a big statement that he said, and the spirit kind of hopped on me when as soon as I heard this, I got triggered to make a video on it. I was thinking about it right away. But I just wanted to bring this to attention on my channel here, man. Cause all right, this is the time we're in, man, and this is what's gonna come down, man. All right, so yeah, man, YAHAWASHI, man. Lord willing, man, that this shit gets kicked off soon, man. All right, cause we want to get this shit rolling, man. All right, at least have it rolling, where everyone's in a desolate state. We want it, man. We want this, and that's what makes the elect dangerous, man. Cause the righteous stand as bold as a lion, man. All right. And the elect are looking forward to this destruction. They're praying on it, man. All right, fasting on it. Eating on it, dreaming on it, man. We're waiting for this to go down, man. So Lord willing, man, that this goes off, man. Tehran, Iran, CNN, Iran's foreign minister has warned of all-out war in the event of U.S. or Saudi military strikes against this country, and questioned whether Saudi Arabia was prepared to fight to the last American soldier. Javad Zarif told CNN that Iran hoped to avoid conflict, adding the country was willing to talk to its regional rivals Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, but Iran would not hold talks with the U.S. unless Washington provided full relief from the sanctions as promised under the 2015 nuclear deal. Tehran's top diplomat said he again denied that Iran was involved in weekend attacks on Saudi Arabia oil facilities. And they pretty much confirmed that it was Iran. All right, even though if the U.S. if the U.S. knows it wasn't Iran, all right, they're gonna blame it on Iran, all right, because that's the Lord's will, man, and He's the one who's controlling Donald Trump, man. All right, the Donald, man. All right, this guy's gonna win. The second, this guy is going to win. This is hands down, man. All right, he's going to win. They're gonna give him the office back, all Lord's will, man. And I do believe that YAHAWASHI would want him to be up there, man, because who else better than to stir up more shit, man? And that's the spirit. The time is 447, man. My battery percent is 47, but he's a perfect idiot, man. The perfect guy to rouse everything up, man. To bring up that true spirit in everybody, man. Make everybody back, for their people. Make the Edomites more racist, again. All right, and let's get this shit popping, man. All right, because we're all waiting for this, man. Even Yahawashi is waiting for the time that his father will send him. All right. Yeah, and no matter how much they try to they try to say they don't want war, they're trying to do this and doing that. Look, man, the Lord controls all things, man. All right, it doesn't matter what you planned or what you think or how you think. You can prepare yourself for something. The Lord, if He wants to make you do something or think something, He can do it, bro. The Lord has all power, man. All right. So the Lord is literally rousing these guys up, man. We're seeing the Lord move, man, and that's beautiful, man. That's Yapa, man. All right. Because I just say, amen, the water, YAHAWASHI, man. We are totally unworthy of you, man. But we have received this truth, man. Lord willing, we are the elect, man. The hopeful, that's what we call ourselves, the hopeful elect, man. Alright, because we're hoping, man. We have a great chance. But the Lord, man, He controls all things, right? That's why the fear of the Lord is the first, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and knowledge and understanding, man. Alright? So we must fear the Lord, man, because He controls all things. So you gotta watch out what you think and watch out what you do. Watch out what you say, and take it up to the Most High. Pray, man. But the Lord has all this in control, man. All right, and no matter how much these guys say they want peace or maybe they don't really want to fight, the Lord's gonna push them, man, and they're gonna keep going until they push that red button, man. All right, until all those nukes, ICBM missiles are flying across the globe, all right, to their destinations, man. All right, to make desolate, man. All right, to bring judgment, man. Shapat. Yeah, man. Alright. So, which dramatically ratcheted up tensions in the region. Zara said Yemen's Iranian-backed Houthi rebels who claim responsibility for the attack have stepped up their military capabilities and were capable of conducting a sophisticated operation, such as the one that knocked out half of the kingdom's energy production. Alright, I'm not going to read the rest of that. Alright, but yeah, man. This guy looks like he looks like he wants to drop some bombs, man. And that's a good spirit to be in, man. You can tell he's thirsty for blood, Everybody's tired of Babylon shit, man. Alright, nobody wants to deal with Babylon no more. And that's why everyone's ending all their trades. Alright, and everybody's cutting off the money supply. I mean, the money, they're not using the US dollar anymore, they're using their own shit, Like, fuck you, man, we ain't gonna use your money, we ain't gonna debate, we ain't gonna agree with you anymore, devils. Alright, we're gonna do our own thing, man, because we have our own power now. We got our own army, our own government. We have our own officials, our satellites, our rockets, the nations are high, man. The nations are high on war, man. The nations are on a high status now. Alright, the US can't just do whatever they want, man. Alright, that's why this motherfucker said right here, man. He's like, hey, man, it's gonna be an all-out war if you make a move, Like, I ain't fucking playing no more, man. Like, y'all think we're playing over here, man. You think this guy's fucking playing with this unibrow and shit? This guy is not playing, bro. And Lord willing, man, and it's just popping off though, man. So it's beautiful to see, man, when you really pay attention to things, and you really pay attention to what's going on in history that's happening, the prophecies that's taking place, man. and you're seeing the spirit when you just, hey man, you give all the praise to the Lord, man, and just keep it pushing, man. Alright, so I'm just gonna get a few scriptures on this. And that was the CNN. So this is Matthew, the book of Matthew, St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 7 through 10. I'm gonna turn it up now. The commercial went by. Alright, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes, in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. Alright? And that's what we're seeing right now, man. Nation rising against nation, man. Everybody coming up specifically against Babylon, man. The United States, man. Alright? And they're tired of this shit, man. And now, why? Because YAHAWASHI is ordaining this, and now it's because YAHAWASHI is tired of this, and he wants to bring salvation to his elect, and he wants to bring his righteous judgment to the wicked. Alright, he wants to hear their cries. He wants to see them in pain. Alright, because why? Because the Lord will no longer keep his silence, man. The Lord has kept his silence long enough, man. Alright, he has prepared the table, man. Alright, he has prepared everything, man, so perfectly, man. Alright, and now as a time of judgment, man, this is gonna be the time of weeping and gnashing of teeth. Alright, no mercy. Alright, it's gonna be a whole new world, man. It's gonna be a world of death, man. A world of death. Alright, and chaos, man. Alright, famines and pestilences, man. Beasts, dragons. Alright, demons out here. There's gonna be a whole new world out here, man, in this coming end time. Alright. And this is why this is all happening, man. Alright. It's all leading up because the Lord is about to set up his kingdom, man. Alright. And from the ashes of this world, man. Alright, we're gonna build our new kingdom, man. The kingdom of Yahawah. BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Alright. Alright. And that's what we're seeing, though, man. We're seeing also the famines and pestilences. They got diseases over here in LA, and all new diseases coming out. Alright, that's all beautiful, man. It's all the Spirit of the Lord making moves out here. Alright, and it's only gonna increase, man, till this shit's hitting pretty much the whole earth. Alright, the whole earth is gonna be in a desolate state. Everybody's gonna be in the shit, man. Alright, just whatever, man. We might be in the ship. We might be in the ship, but don't take the chip, man. Alright? And it's only the elect who are gonna have that mind frame and be given the spirit to not take it, man. Alright? All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and they shall kill you, man. This doesn't really apply to what I'm talking about. But yeah, we'll talk about verse 8, alright? But this is the time we're in, alright? So these scriptures apply now. That's why even the people who read scriptures, man, most people who believe on the Bible, man, they, like the brothers, the elders say, man, they're forced to they're forced to go into Salah, man. They're forced to go into the scriptures, man, and they're forced to go into the prophecies and everything. Alright, everything's, but there's, Salah, man, I lost my train of thought. But the word is coming alive, man, alright? Because the prophecies that are passing by, the word is alive, man, alright? And the word is moving, it's talking, man, like money talks, right? Well, this word is talking, man, alright? And people are realizing who they are and what position they're in and what's the reality, man, alright? And that this shit's gonna come down, man. Alright, and there shall be no escape, man. There's nowhere you can run from the judgment of YAHAWASHI, man. Alright, all you youngsters, man, who are down with the society, man, who are gonna be drafted for the World War III. You're gonna be drafted, man. You're gonna go out there to fight, and you're being drafted, like the elder Apostle SHAR said. You're being drafted to be delivered to your death, man, to your judgment. Alright, because when you go out there, you're not coming back. Alright, because it's gonna be the craziest war of all time. Alright, so crazy that YAHAWASHI and the angels is gonna pop up, man. I don't, and whenever the time that Yahweh sees fit, man, and they're gonna be in the midst of that World War III, man, and fucking laying motherfuckers down, man. Alright, with spiritual power, man. Alright, and that's when all those nations and all the armies of the earth shall turn against the Lord, man. Alright, to try to fight for their lives, man. Alright, to try to fight against the Lord, man. This is the Lord's movie, man. Alright, this is the scariest movie ever, man. Alright, and it's real. Alright, ain't nothing more terrifying, man, than reality, man. Because it's real. You really feel pain. You really feel emotions. Alright, you really going through something. You feel that wind. You can smell, you can taste. Alright, if you get hurt, you really get hurt. If you lose a leg, you really lose a leg. You know? So this shit's really gonna happen. And when you really think about that, then the only thing that should come upon you is fear, man. Alright? And fear, but if we're the elect, man, alright, then all we need to do is to fear the Lord, man. Alright, because the Lord says, fear none of these things that should come to pass, man. Alright, because it must come to pass. Alright. This is Joel 3 and 2, man. This is why this is gonna happen, man. And Lord willing, this Iran fight starts with the U.S. and that's what they're gonna be fighting over there. It's in the valley of Jehoshaphat, man, which is Gog and Magog, which is fighting over there with Russia and all them. All right, Russia, Iran, all right, Korea, China, Japan, U.S., Syria, Israel. All right, it's gonna go down, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. The Joel 3 and 2 is that I will also gather all nations. Alright, so the Lord doesn't love all nations, alright? And this is what he has prepared for the other nations, alright? So like, how does he feel about the other nations? What does he have for them? I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. Alright, which is YAHAWASHI, Yahweh's judgment. His name's not Jehovah, it would be I don't know exactly how you would do it, but it's not Jehovah. The reason why they call it Je is because they're trying to say that the name's Lord. The Lord's name is Jehovah, but it's not. It's Yahweh. Alright, so it's YAHAWASHI, man. Alright, and we'll plead with them. Alright, so this is how he's gonna deal with them. Alright, how he's gonna how he's gonna deal with them, I guess, basically. Alright, with them there for my people and for my heritage. Alright, so who's his people, man, and what's his heritage? Alright, it's Israel, man. Alright, these are his people, man. Alright, for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Alright, so this is what's gonna happen, man. This is gonna be the World War III final judgment, man. This is gonna be the place where YAHAWASHI is gonna show up, man, with the angels, and that's it, man. That's gonna be all she wrote, man. Because once YAHAWASHI shows up with the angels, that's it. You ever see those movies, man? It's like, oh, he's here, man. Yep, he's here, man. And that's it. Who can do anything against the power of the Lord, man? He's coming with the power of his Father, man. Alright. The Lord YAHAWASHI don't play, bro. The Lord YAHAWASHI was always about his Father's business. Alright. And he will be representing the Father, man. Alright. The Father will literally be within him, moving him, as he's in with all of us. By the QADASH. Alright. And he's gonna be moving in the spirit, man. And he's gonna cry like a woman travailed with child, man. Alright, he's gonna cry a war cry. Alright. He ain't gonna pop up and start shaking hands. Alright, he ain't gonna pop up and hope you hear him. Alright, he ain't gonna pop up and let you spit on him again or call him any name. He's gonna teleport to you and confront you to your face, man. Alright? And you shall burn with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, man, and in the presence of the Lamb. Alright? That goes for you 2/3, man. You 2/3 are done, bro. You guys don't care about your heritage. You don't care about Israel. Alright? You don't care about YAHAWASHI, dude. Alright? You say, you know, close my ears to that noise. Alright? Because we're harping on noise. Alright? This noise that we're harping is a war. It's a war noise, and it's a warning. And it's a very scary, loud, and powerful warning, alright? You better return back to your heritage, return back to your power, Israel. Alright? Because death is coming, man. Alright? Death, terror, and pain. Pain, man. Like Mr. T says. So what can, because they were interviewing him in that movie, The Rocky. And they said, what can they expect from you tomorrow night in the fight, you know? And he was real cool, and he looked like he had a zeal, but not according to knowledge. You know, he looked like he had the spirit a little bit. You know, he was real serious, head down, you know, eyebrows, you know, flex, you know, everything on point. He said pain, all right. That shit was clean, man. You know, we look at things spiritual, man. You know. And it's like, you know, everybody wants to ask the Lord a question, you know, like you know, what would the Lord say to you, man? Like, all right, you know, the Lord is bringing pain, man. All right, run as fast as you can. Try to hide. Go ahead and try to hide, man. You know, try to hide under a rock. Try to go hide under the ocean. Try to go shoot yourself into space and chill out there in a space plane or whatever. You know, YAHAWASHI is coming for you, man. Alright? The Lord is everywhere, man. And Lord willing, this World War III kicks off, man. Alright? Lord willing, man, that someone does attack Iran, that shit gets really popping. Alright? That way shit gets serious, man. You know, but we are here, man. You know, just keep pushing, man. Stay strong, brothers. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.